we slept in this morning so that we could come and scout some of this public ground. Over my right shoulder, the river is about 200 yards. So we're trying to locate a pinch point, see if we can't go in here and find some acorns dropping and see what the deer are doing. This is our first time scouting right here, so let's get after it and see what we see. Got some acorns dropping right here. I think right here in front of me, it's like an old gas line or something. And then right on the other side of that gas line, about 150 yards, is the river. So we want to try to get up against the river and head south and see what we can't see. I've got a spot marked on Onyx that I think is going to be pretty good in the middle of an oxbow. And it just looks good on the map, but we got to go in there and see what's happening. All right, guys, well, we think we found our spot for tomorrow evening. I'm not going to come in the morning because I feel like I'm going to bump too many deer coming back here because the bedding area is just right here. It's a real thick area right there. Looks like it was cut over a while back and it's done grown up. And then right over here on the bank of this river, we found a couple of feed trees, and it's poop and busted up acorns. Leaves are all scuffled up. And then we've got a top right over there that we feel like we can kind of use as a backdrop. We're probably going to be doing some ground hunting. We may do our longbow, I don't know. But most probably compound. But either way, tomorrow afternoon, we're gonna be right back here, and hopefully we can catch some deer coming across down this river, coming out of the bedding area to these feed trees. So I feel like this is a good setup. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here now, and just patiently wait till tomorrow. We're back out in the woods this afternoon. It is October the 21st, and we're back here on public again. And we were actually walking in today kind of early because we wanted to get back to close to that bedding area. But that first feed tree that I found the other day, it was just hit just crazy hard. It's busted up acorns everywhere. It's deer poop on the ground. It was just too much sign right there for me to just pass that up. I walked through all of these oaks that are on this river, and they were dropping, but that tree right there was just ate up. I think it's a red oak, and I couldn't bring myself to pass it up, to go back close to that bedding. I may regret that later, but I feel pretty optimistic that we ought to see something right here before the sun sets. All right, guys, well, we made it back out to the truck this afternoon. Our first sit on public this year, and of course it was pretty uneventful. We didn't see the first deer. We didn't see a squirrel. We didn't see anything but a coyote, and maybe he messed us up. I don't know. He came from the direction that we thought the deer were going to come from, but either way, he came 2.5 hours before dark, so that shouldn't have messed everything up. But anyway, still good to be outside. We had the opportunity to be able to check some cameras on the farm this morning, and we saw that 10 point again on camera. Got another nice 8 on camera. I think that's the same 2 bucks that we've been looking at, and we'll probably try to hunt out there in the evenings a couple times this week. And we're looking forward to being able to go to a trip in Texas in a couple of weeks. So, but anyway, right now it just kind of slow. Done got hot again, and just waiting on a cold front, I guess, to get the deer up and stirring again. But we're going to get back to the house and watch a little LSU, check in with all the other guys and see what they saw this afternoon, and then we'll go from there. But we appreciate you guys watching. Not much to show on this vlog, but this is just how it happens a lot of times. And so, anyway, we'll see you next time.